How we doing on this wonderful Wednesday? We are live. No, 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 no. What am I doing? Alright, guys, let me get the tag out here. Let everybody know we are live on YouTube. Hey, bro, I just went live to do a break. You gonna be around in like 30 minutes? Uh, okay, yeah, call me when you're done. Like I said, I just went live. Right, live on YouTube. Alright, now let me get everybody tagged here real quick and we will get going. Alright, I know we got Brian Weeks. Wow, that came out of nowhere. Just had a little boom of thunder, guys. Just want to give you a heads up in case we do happen to lose any internet or power. I will hop to I will hop live on Facebook if that happens. So just a heads up. I don't know who's here yet, but still in the process of tagging everybody. Steve. Graham Parsons, Joe. Alright, I think I got everybody tagged, guys. What's up, Levi? Alright, let's see if the tag worked. Get a couple people in here. Get your names copied. All right. What's up, Patrick? Pat, you gonna make it in this week? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I switched back to a different screen. All right. We are here to do the random, guys. A random for your guys' teams. Oh, okay. Sorry. Ty didn't tell me that. Gotcha. All right, guys. Here we go. Here is who got spots. Looks like we're up to like 7 viewers. So again, we got storms rolling through the area. If we end up losing power or whatever, we will hop on Facebook in the group. So we got Danny, Nicole, Ryan, Kevin, and Dylan, Drushel, Steven, Michael with 2, Howard with 1, Jeremy with 2, Cody with 1, Kelly with 4, Chris with 4, Scott Grimm with 1, Brian McGraw with 1, Scott Parsons with 4, Joe with 2, Howard with another, Jeff with 1, and Brian Weiss closed us up with 2. That is 32. Here's our teams. Cardinals down to the Commanders. Let's roll our trusty dice. 4 and below will be re-rolled. What's up, Nicole? 5 times. We'll do your guys' names first. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th and final. 5. So we got Michael up top, Scott on the bottom. That was after 5 times. We'll do the teams. Cardinals down to Commanders 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th and final time, guys. Good luck. 5. New York Jets up top. Jacksonville Jaguars on the bottom. It's after 5 times. And there is how the teams fall. Move this over a little bit. Move this over. So we got Michael with the Jets, Kelly with the Giants, Brian with the Cardinals, Chris with the Cowboys, Chris with the Chiefs, Howard with the Cowboys, Kevin with the Titans, Scott with the Seahawks, Steven with the Browns, Michael with the Bucks, Scott Parsons with the Panthers, Kelly with the Falcons, Jeremy with the Bengals, Chris Thomas with the Rams, Jeff with the Texans, Danny with the Broncos, Kelly with the Packers, Joe with the Patriots, Cody Carpenter with the Bills, Dylan with the Saints, Ryan with the Dolphins, Scott Parsons with the Vikings, Chris Thomas with the Raiders, Howard with the Steelers, Jeremy with the Lions, Chris Thomas with the Commanders, Brian Weiss with the Ravens and the Niners, Joe with the Eagles, Kelly with the Bears, Scott Parsons with the Colts, Nicole with the and Scott Parsons with the Jags. Easier for me if I just do it this way. Sort by your names alphabetically. Boom, boom. There we go. Man, Brian McGraw, you snagged the Cardinals a lot, sir. Just so you know. All right, guys. Trade window is open. If you guys want to make any trades, it's up to you guys if you do. Not going to leave it open very long. I'm going to get this break started and ripped here so I can get done. Shrink this list up a little bit. Nicole says Chargers for Lions. Chargers for Lions, Jeremy. Jeremy, are you here? Not sure if he's here, Nicole. Also, Jeremy, I'm still holding your box of Bowman Jumbo. Wanting to know if you still want that or not, sir. Alright, she said, let's just rip. Here we go. Resurgence, guys. 12 packs, 8 cards per pack. 3 autographs per box, including 1 rookie patch autograph. This stuff's been fire. We got 1 more box out of our last case, and we got a fresh case to hit the shelf. We get blaster cases in today. We still have megas. At least we're over a half case of megas. Also, Friday in the store hits Topps Signature Class Football. New product, a little bit higher end than this product. It's I think it's about $100 more a box. Those will also have blasters, blasters, megas, and hobbies. We have a couple of each of those. As this, and a Topps Midnight Football coming out on the 30th are supposed to be the last Topps football products until they get the license next April. So do not pass your opportunity to grab these boxes. Get these rookie quarterbacks while you can, because once they're gone, they're gone. Also, we will have Clearly Donruss dropping on Friday for you Panini folks. Those will be here Friday. What else is coming? I have some more Phoenix hobby coming. I have some Phoenix hybrid coming. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff on the way. All right, guys, here we go. A new break room going on here. Same room, just different setup. Lighting's different. Hopefully it helps. We have not ripped anything yet. This is where we'll do our whatnot setup and everything like that. So we'll see how it looks. So far, so good to me. I mean, hey, I can't complain. We got everything hooked up. All right, Terry Bradshaw, Steve Largent, Aaron Donald, Maurice Jones-Drew. First up, Ania Smith for the Philadelphia Eagles. 84 out of 99. 84 out of 99. We got Voltic, Blake Corum, Kamir Lassiter, and Liafu for the Dallas Cowboys. I think I got a little lag going on. I'm not lagging too bad, but I'll give you guys a browse real quick. So there we go. There's my spot gonna be. We got a little spot for supplies. Shipping shelf up here. Got a TV up in here now. So still needs painted and stuff, but this monitor is going to be mounted here up there tomorrow, so give us some more counter room, but looks good. If you guys haven't been in, stop on in, check it out. Grab you a box or a pack. We got lots of stuff, lots and lots of stuff. All right, we got Terrell Davis, Anthony Munoz, Jim McMahon, Andre Reed, Jaden Hicks refractor for the Chiefs. Jaden Daniels, Conductors. That's a little refractor right there going out to the Commanders. I believe Chris Thomas has them. Cole Bishop and Rook Aroraho for the Falcons. We got Stroud, Torrey Holt, Gronk, Strahan, Singletary on the refractor, Ricky Pearsall, Circuit Breakers, Eric All, and Amarius Mims. We got Fred Taylor, Brett Favre. Whoops, I don't need to put these there. There's Mr. Jeremy. Brett Favre. Ozzie Newsome. Bryce Young. Cameron Kinchins on the refractor. Spencer Rattler, Conductors. Isaiah Davis, and a Roman Wilson. Jeremy, I still have a Bowman Baseball Jumbo box set away for you, sir. I need to know if you are still interested in that. I know you've been busy, but I still have it set away. So, we got Ray Lewis. All right, sounds good. Boomer Esiason, Joe Thomas, Antonio Freeman, Doug Flutie refractor. We got a Keon Coleman Voltic, 17 out of 75 on the Purple Wave. That thing is sick. I like that card. Voltic looks great. Chris Broswell and a Joshua Carty. Yeah, we got lots of Jeremy. I mean, we're loaded, buddy. We are loaded with stuff. I have 2 more cases of Bowman Hobby sitting here. So I want to do some more Bowman rips. I got lots of Bowman baseball. We got lots of football coming in. I know it's summertime, but we are here for you. And how about Cooper Flagg going to go #1 here in the draft? That's gonna bump baseball or basketball up here soon. There's a Dan Fouts, Eli Manning, Tim Brown, Josh Carty, 85 out of 399 going out to the Rams. That is a Ram. We got a Jason Witten, Glimmer and Gleam. Jackson Powers Johnson and Kingsley Samalata. All right, that sounds good. We got Will Levis, Doug Flutie, Mike Singletary, Will Levis refractor. There's a Dwayne Bowe Arc Flash autograph for the Chiefs. Chris Thomas has the Chiefs. Nice looking auto right there. Dwayne Bowe. That one's not numbered. We got a Marshawn Lloyd, Luke McCaffrey, and a Nate Wiggins. We got Troy Aikman, J.J. Watt, Dan Marino, Drew Brees, a Howie Long. That's sick. 97 out of 99 for the Raiders. Love the colored refractors and stuff. Those are real nice. Las Vegas Raiders going to Chris Thomas again. We got a Luke McCaffrey Circuit Breakers refractor, Jatavion Sanders, and a Terrion Arnold. Here's the patch auto, so we will put that last. Joe Montana, Earl Campbell, Barry Sanders, Michael Irving, another numbered 53 out of 99, Jatavion Sanders. Nicole, this product's right up your alley. Did you rip your box? We got Will Levis, Tyke Smith, and a Troy Fatanu. Thurman Thomas, Michael Vick, Christian Okoye, Jerry Rice, Jason Kelsey. We got a Circuit Breakers Jalen Polk, 219 out of 249 for the Patriots. RPA 10 out of 10, Malik Neighbors. What? All right, Patrick Paul there. Okay, awesome. We got Tom Brady, Adrian Peterson, Isaac Bruce, Hines Ward, J.C. Latham refractor, Darrell Revis, Braden Fisk, and a Jacob Cowing. All right, RPA time. Roman Wilson, Circuit Breakers. Mason Smith. Jalen Wright. Brian Dawkins. Frank Gore. Bob Greasy. Jamal Charles. And how about Drake May? There we go. 2 out of 99. Who has the Pats? Mr. Joe Rorig. There you go. Amped up, baby. Amped up. Oh, let's see. I'm going to get... Guys, also, so you know, tariffs from China have dropped. So supply prices are going to hopefully start to come down a little bit. Well, I got an email. They are coming down, but... All right, there we go. First, very nice hit on the board. There we go. 2 out of 99, Drake May, going to Joe. Nice hit, Joe. Let me get these up out of the way. Box number 2. All right. We got Darrell Revis, James Harrison, Luke Kuechly, Walter Payton, auto, 18 out of 75, Jalen Wright, Miami Dolphins. Miami. Where are we going with the Dolphins? I can't find them. Ryan Adams. There you go, Ryan. Snagging a nice little auto. Trey Benson, Junior Colson, and a Brock Bowers. Chris Carter. Keyshawn Johnson. Terrell Owens. Howie Long. Devontae Walker. Malachi Corley. Edrin Cooper. Jermaine Burton. Marcus Allen. Randy Moss. Kurt Warner. Chad Johnson. Terry Bradshaw refractor. Caleb Williams conductors. Xavier Legette and a Devontae Walker. Conductors is a Just a base, not a refractor like the Jaden Daniels one we had, but still nice. We got Ed McCaffrey, Edrin James, Marshall Faulk, Lawrence Taylor, Cole Bishop, 118 out of 125 for the Bills. Cody Carpenter has the Bills. Drew Brees, Latu, and a Brendan Rice. The Bus. We got gold. Eddie George, Joe Montana, Earl Campbell. Oh my God. How about a 12 out of 50 gold Caleb Williams? Sheesh. Chicago.
Woohoo! Look at that, boys.
Kelly Robinson.
On fire.
Wow.
Kelly coming in, buying the box earlier, and it's in the blue. Good day at the office. Ooh, that's a nice RPA.
Something's ringing. Something's vibrating. I hear it. Bro, I swear I hear something vibrating. That's nasty. We got a Keon Coleman, 133 out of 275 for the Bills. Spencer Rattler and a Theo Johnson. Let me sleeve these up. Dude, that's driving me nuts. Guys, I hear something vibrating and I can't figure out where it's coming from. Barry Sanders, Michael Irvin, Thurman Thomas, Michael Vick, Latu refractor, Roman Wilson refractor, Peyton Wilson, and a Jalen McMillan. Okoye, Jerry Rice, Jason Kelsey, Tom Brady, Steve Largent refractor, Jalen Baltic, J.C. Latham, and a Cameron Kinchins. Adrian Peterson, Isaac Bruce, Hines Ward, Will Levis. We got a Richard Dent for the Bears, 22 out of 99. Keon Coleman, Jaden Hicks, and a Marshawn Lloyd. RPA is going to be right there. Dan Marino, Drew Brees, Brian Dawkins, Frank Gore, Brendan Rice refractor, Eric Dickerson, Isaac, and Trice. Bob Greasy, Jamal Charles, Fred Taylor, Brett Favre, Aaron Donald, Xavier Legette Voltic, 13 out of 75, going out to the Panthers. Malik Washington, and a Fuga. Ozzie Newsome, Bryce Young, Ray Lewis, Boomer Esiason, Latu to 149. Spencer Rattler Refractor, Aeneas Smith, and a Byron Murphy. RPA coming at you. We got Jordan Love, Conductor, Troy Franklin, Tyler Guyton, Doug Flutie, Mike Singletary, Troy Aikman, J.J. Watt, and how about a Roman Wilson for the Steelers? Pittsburgh is Howard. Howard has Pittsburgh today. All right, here we go. Box number 3 coming up. All right, here we go. Keyshawn, Terrell Owens, Howie Long, Marcus Allen, Cooper DeJean Refractor, Ladd McConkey, Joe Alt, and a Malik Nibbles. Michael Irvin, Thurman Thomas, Michael Vick, Okoye, Bucky Irving, Donnie Mitchell Refractor, Jermaine Burton, and Xavier Legette. That was fun. Jerry Rice, Jason Kelsey, Tom Brady, Adrian Peterson, Joe Thomas Refractor, Michael Irvin, Devontae Walker, and a Latu. Tony Dorsett, Josh Cribbs, Richard Dent, Ray Lewis Refractor, and how about a Will Levis, 26 out of 99. Arc Flash Blue Wave going out to the Tennessee Titans and Kevin Druschel. Drew Brees, Cole Bishop, and a Rook Aroraho. Terrell Suggs, Herman Moore, John Randall, Darrell Revis, Peyton Wilson, 62 out of 99 for the Steelers. We got a Bo Jackson Refractor, Glimmer and Gleam, Eric All, and a Marius Mims. I think that's our RPA. We got Drew Bledsoe, Sterling Sharp, Joe Green, Champ Bailey, Michael Strahan, 4 out of 75 for the Giants. Xavier Worthy Voltic, Chris Braswell, and a Josh Carty. I love this product, guys. Jason Witten, Devin Hester, Andre Rison, Ricky Williams, Phil Simms, a gold 18 out of 50, CJ Stroud, Voltic for the Texans. Jeff Kelly has the Texans. Jackson Powers Johnson, and I can't even do his name. Can't even do it. I give up. Blitnikoff, Steve Young, Theismann, Woodson, Malik Neighbors refractor, Bucky Irving, Lasseter, and a Liafu. Randy Moss, Kurt Warner, Chad Johnson, Ed McCaffrey, Boomer Esiason refractor, Blake Corum to 249 for the Rams. Coop DeJean and a Bucky Irving rookies. Edrin James, Marshall Falk, Lawrence Taylor, Jerome Bettis, Terrell Davis out of 399 for Denver. Jonathan Brooks, Jaden Daniels base, and a Junior Colson. Eddie George, Joe Montana, Earl Campbell, Barry Sanders, Xavier Legette autograph for the Carolina Panthers. Carolina is going out to Mr. Scott Parsons. Good to see Scott back. Anthony Richardson, Brock Bowers, and an Edrin Cooper. RPA. And then we got one more box, guys. One more box. Again, we got one more box from the case on the shelf. Fresh case in the wings, waiting on that next box to be bought. Cade Stover, Jared Wiley, Harrison, Kuechly, Peyton, Chris Carter, and Blake Corum for the Rams. Rams, Chris Thomas, doing decent. Alright, last box, folks, coming up. Last box. I'd love to buy a case, another case of this, and just do a full case break. Random teams, full case. And just go at it. See if we could do it. I don't know if we could, but anybody be down if I bought another case of this and just did a full case break? It'd be double what this one was. Well, I think, unless the price went up per box, but Earl Campbell, Barry Sanders, Michael Irvin, Thurman Thomas. How about an Emmitt Smith autograph for the Cowboys? Howard Henry has the Cowboys. Jaden Daniels conductor's insert. Man, Jeremy, I know you're going to be wanting that one. Drake May as well. Jeremy said he was going to pay 10 times. Yeah, it would be random teams. Am I giving out? No, I don't give out. That's only for my wife. Michael Vick, Christian Okoye, Jerry Rice, Jason Kelsey, Amarius Mims, Frank Gore, Chris Jenkins, and a Michael Pratt. Who is this? That's weird. That's weird. All right, we got Thomas Edward, Adrian Peterson, Isaac Bruce, Hines Ward, Fred Taylor refractor, Steve Young, Worthy, and a little lad. Yeah, probably be random teams. Like I said, as long as the case didn't go up, which most of the time, 90% of the time it does, from whenever I first get them, we'd probably be looking at, what was this one, 57 a spot. So 57. So, I mean, I couldn't imagine it being more than like 120, 125 a spot. Randy Moss, Peyton Manning, Dan Fouts, Kurt Warner, Eric All refractor, Brock Bowers Voltic, Caleb Williams rookie, Dallas Turner. But I mean, for all 12 boxes, or no, hold on, this was a third of a case. I don't know. I'd have to do some math because this is a third of a case. So 4, 8, 12. Yeah, we'd be looking more. I don't know. I'd have to do some math, but we could do it. I know we could. Ed McCaffrey, Edgerrin James, Marshall Faulk, Jamal Charles, Devin Hester for the Bears, 62 out of 99. Half a case would probably be like, I don't know. I don't want to speak too early. Ricky Pearsall and Will Shipley. Might be able to do a half case because this was a third of a case. So 2 more boxes onto this, we'd probably be at like 75 or 80 a spot. Lawrence Taylor, Jerome Bettis, Eddie George, Joe Montana, Drew Brees, 11 out of 249 for the Aints. But I mean, if you guys think about it, all the stuff we pulled from this case so far, we've had a Jaden Redemption auto pulled a Malik Neighbors to 10 RPA, a Drake May, a Caleb Williams, and who knows the other stuff that was hit. I mean, we've, oh yeah, we had another Caleb Williams RPA hit. So that's 2 Calebs, a Drake May. I mean, the big teams would kill it for sure. John Randall, Darrell Revis, Bob Greasy, Ricky Pearsall, rookie auto for the Niners, 49ers. Where you at? Where you at? San Fran, Brian, Mr. Weiss, refractor auto for Mr. Pearsall. Bo Nix, conductors. First Bo Nix we've seen all night. Danny's probably not going to be happy about this one. And a Jordan Morgan. Luke Kuechly, James Harrison, Walter Payton, Chris Carter. We got a Patrick Paul out of 10. 6 out of 10. Miami Dolphins. It's a nice looking card there for Miami. I like that little pink lava there. Miami. I had you earlier. I lost you. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Ryan Adams. Brett Favre refractor. Will Reichert and a Fashanu. There's our RPA. We got 4 packs to go. Jason Witten, Devin Hester, Andre Rison, Ricky Williams, Brian Dawkins, 189 out of 225 for the Eagles. Anthony Richardson, Cedric Gray, and Mike Sandstrom. Phil Simms, Blitnikoff, Steve Young, Theismann, Woodson, Neighbors 45 out of 275 for the Giants. Bullock and Ellis. Tony Dorsett, Josh Cribbs, Richard Dent, Terrell Suggs, Aroraho, Will Shipley, Michael Hall, and Trevin Wallace. And here we go, guys. Last pack of the break. We got John Elway, A.J. Barner, Keon Coleman, Keyshawn Johnson, Terrell Owens, Howie Long, Marcus Allen, and amped up Jonathan Brooks for the Carolina Panthers. 56 out of 125. Carolina is going out to Scott Parsons.
Parsons.
So there we go. Nice spread around break, guys. A lot of different teams got hits.
Nice.
Um,
I'm gonna take this out.
Lots of different teams getting hits, guys. I'm going to do a recap real quick for you guys. Show you guys what everybody got. And yeah, give me 1 second. Couple of our bigger name rookies right here. I still got the other ones to sleeve up the inserts and refractors, but all the numbered stuff is here, guys. We got Jaden Daniels refractor, Caleb Williams conductors, Jaden Daniel base, Jaden Daniels, Drake May, and a Bo Nix. We had Jonathan Brooks RPA out of 125 for the Panthers, Malik Neighbors out of 275 for the Giants. Brian Dawkins, 225 for the Eagles. Patrick Paul to 10 for the Dolphins. Ricky Pearsall refractor autograph for the Niners. Drew Brees to 249 for the Saints. Devin Hester to 99 for the Bears. Blake Corum RPA for the Rams. Xavier Legette refractor autograph for the Panthers. Terrell Davis to 399. Blake Corum to 249. CJ Stroud gold to 50. Michael Strahan to 75. Roman Wilson to 99. Will Levis, autograph to 99. Roman Wilson, RPA. We got Latu to 149 for the Colts. Xavier Legette to 75. Richard Dent to 99. Keon Coleman to 275. Cole Bishop to 125. Jalen Wright, auto to 75. Jalen Polk auto to 249. Tavion Sanders to 99. Howie Long to 99. Dwayne Bowe Arc Flash autograph refractor to the Chiefs. Joshua Kelly to 399. Keon Coleman to 75. Aeneas Smith autograph to 99. Emmitt Smith refractor autograph not numbered going out to the Cowboys. Drake May RPA numbered to 99 going out to the Patriots. And the Caleb Williams gold 12 of 25 auto going out to the Bears. And that is it for the break tonight, guys. Appreciate y'all very much. I am busy this weekend, so there will not be another break unless maybe we can do like divisions of baseball or something tomorrow. I might try like Bowman baseball division, see if we can't fill something up like that. But anything I post has to be filled tomorrow. Just remember that. If you guys want to help me try to fill something tomorrow, that would be awesome. But stop on down, guys. We got lots of boxes in stock. We'd love to see you come in, see the new store upgrade. Also, this weekend, starting tomorrow, come in and grab some free packs of Topps baseball as well. So make sure you guys stop down, and we'll see you guys all.